What is up, beautiful? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Xoxia DaDoll. I didn't fucking know. So today, you guys, good morning. I'm gonna be doing my makeup. Yeah, nothing too extravagant. Just like, you know, my everyday face. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I'm drinking some orange juice this morning. I already had my breakfast, so I had a nice breakfast, you guys. Like really healthy. And sometimes, you guys, like in the morning, like I told you guys, I'm trying to be really mindful and, you know, take it easy. So I had sat at the table, at my dining room table and everything like that, just to, you know, just to take my time and be at peace and stuff like that and enjoy my food and digest it properly. So I don't know, maybe someone is meant to hear that also, because it's not a good thing when you be rushing in the morning like that all the time, okay? So yeah, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I hope the lighting and everything is good. So guys, this is a matte black pencil, okay? The other day I got somebody telling me like I need to wear my eyebrows thicker and bring them down from my face, from where they are. But I was sharing with you guys, first of all, is personal preference. And then second of all, if you really look at my bone structure, my brow bone is right here, right? Right here, right, guys? But my hairs, they actually grow up like that. So I'm just following the grain of the hair, you know? And it's not like I'm trying to give myself like a fucking drastic ass facelift by doing it up there. Is on top the natural grain of my hair. Although the makeup, you know, is meant to lift and brighten up and open up your features, it's not like I have it on top of my forehead. You know what I mean? So yeah. I hope you guys rested well and everything like that last night. Oh, and guys, if you follow my channel, right? I did post a video morning, guys, about, sometimes I get confused, bede burro, bede vaca, okay? Sometimes I get confused with that. So I posted a video like several months ago about pretty punishment. Hi, morning, guys. And I've noticed like around TikTok is becoming like a new trending topic lately, okay? So this morning I posted like a short on my channel where you can, you know, see the video and then you can go to my channel and watch the video, guys, because I actually share some points on some of my personal experiences. I don't care if you think I'm pretty or not, okay? I know I'm beautiful. So you can save your negative, nasty comments to yourself. This is a no negativity zone. I will cuss you the fuck out and probably block you. Okay? So yeah. Yeah, guys, please check out the video and leave your feedback because it's really a trending topic now. You know, the pretty punishment that a lot of attractive girls, or that are deemed as attractive, sometimes you don't even know that how attractive you are, and you're just like friendly as fuck and people just be treating you mean as fuck, you know. And then, like, you know, time passes and you go through life and you're like, damn, what the fuck? But it's because people have some really bad animosity towards you because they deem you as attractive. And sometimes it's not even that you're quote unquote pretty, is that you're, you know, you just take time to like do your self-care and stuff like that, and you're confident, is what people fucking hate. So guys, again, I'm using my Xoxia concealer to do my brows. Okay. I really love that concealer. Like, for real. So now I'm gonna blend the concealer out just like so. And for the most part, you guys, with my makeup, I be going for like a natural look, you know, for the most part. Sometimes I do like, I love eyeshadow, but I live in an environment where it's super low key, like super low key. I live on an island, you know, so. I mean, one might say, wear whatever you want. Like, yeah, I do, but that brings me back, excuse me, to the same topic again. Sometimes I go outside and I get stares and stuff like that. I'm the person, I don't give a shit. Like, I really don't care, you know? But it's like, it's annoying, you know? It's annoying. And then, you know, I'll hear people like, you know, we have a strong accent where I come from, so they'll be like, it's like guys and girls, they'll be like, where the fuck she thinks she going? Why she have on all that makeup? What the fuck she would put green eyeshadow? And I'm like, am I bothering you? You know what I mean? Like, am I fucking bothering you? Like, for real. Apparently I am, right? But it's annoying, you know? And it kind of like, especially as an empath, that's the same foundation, Sacha, you guys. So, especially as an empath, right? It can fuck with your chakras when people keep talking about you like that. I was actually listening to this other girl, and she said that her mom was so pretty that then her friends told her, girl, you need to be careful because you're too pretty. And then she started to like dumb down her style and stuff like that. She started to like really like not even want to dress up and stuff like that. And as dumb as that might sound to somebody that can't relate, I can actually relate to that because especially in my environment, I end up having to like dumb down my style a lot. And I'm the type of person, I really don't care. But then when you're an empath and stuff like that too, you just like, you know what? Fuck it, man. I am not even gonna put the green eyeshadow today. Like, I'm just gonna do like the basic, and you know, and then still when I do the bare minimum, because like my everyday makeup for me is bare minimum. I want glitter and glitz and you know all this stuff every day, but I don't do it because I get so fucking tired of people. Like, it's kind of a damper in your spirit, for real. So yeah, you guys, even when I did film the video that day, I remember I had green eyeshadow on and I went out and I heard people saying like some dumb stuff, men and women, you know. I get men commenting on my makeup. Like, one time I was out and this guy was like, he was like, hello. Like, in my island we greet people a lot, like, you know, the black eyeshadow nice on you. Thank you. Yeah, I love like smoky eye too. And then one time I wore smoky eye, and then my sister, okay, I don't even consider her my sister anymore. Like, if she ever watched my videos, fuck you, for real. Anyways, she was like, you should never wear black eyeshadow again. You look like a fucking raccoon. You look like somebody punched you in the face. Why the fuck would you wear that? She like went in on me so fucking hard. And we were sitting in the car like on the way home, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I felt like I wanted to cry. I felt like I wanted to cry. Because this particular sister, I used to love her so much. And I thought that when we were young that we were close, but now that I like, you know, I'm more mature and I'm aware of the way that people can like throw hate on you and pretend it's a fucking joke, she didn't ever love me. That's not love. You know? I might not know what love is, but I sure as fuck know what love ain't. Okay? From people like, you know, from that. Especially someone so close to you. And she's 3 years older than me, so when we were kids, I used to really look up to her, but like I told you guys in the video also, like I end up finding out and realizing that both my sisters were actually some of my biggest fucking haters. And you guys can say, oh, you know, you're overdoing it. You probably just jealous of them. Girl, if I tell you guys some of the experiences, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Your sister? You know, for real. Like, just to tell you guys a brief story, right? I live in a island and we have like, está mucho montañas, like very hilly, right? Like up the hill high. You can't even walk up there, okay? You can't walk up there. And we used to live up there together. We would rent an apartment. And a couple of times we have got in an argument over some petty shit, like the dishes or some dumb shit. And the bitch will not bring me to work. The bitch will not bring me home. The bitch will drive past me and shit like that. So sometimes the worst hate be coming from inside your own home. It even says like that in the Bible too. I can't, guys, I have to get my glasses to read the comments. I feel so bad. Looks don't even matter at the end of the day. Character is what matters. That's so fucking true. And you know, sometimes I have met some really beautiful girls. Not gonna lie to you guys. Like, bitch, you look good. You know? So pretty, you know, perfect, you know, everything. And then when I talk to them for like 5 minutes, the beauty like fade away. I can't even see their beauty anymore. I'm like, you have an ugly ass heart and it's like now protruding through your pores. Like, get the fuck out of my vicinity. I can't even stand you. I'm sorry that happened to you at some point. Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's what I do now. I kind of wear what makes me happy, but then still I'm conscious of the fact that if I wear certain things, especially in my small Caribbean dynamic, like even sometimes when I go to work, you guys, I dress very fancy. Like I work in a high-end retail environment, so I dress very fancy. Like I wear a blazer and, you know, a proper clothes like stockings, hosiery, you know, close to Mary Jane shoes. Like I dress super proper, you know. I told you guys before, like my grandmother and my great grandmother is the one who raised me, and they're super old school and they're very proper. Okay, they both grew up in the city in New York, right? So if you guys know, you know, like, you know, you have, you know, your nice things, you know, you have your regular clothes, and then you have like your yard clothes, okay? Because we, you know, they grew up in the States, but then still we Caribbean, right? So I was taught to dress very properly. Like I overdo it. I love style. I might start making some fashion videos for you guys, but I love fashion and style. And you know, when I go to work, I have to necesito caminar al mercado for a taxi, right? Like I gotta walk from my house to like the market to get a taxi to my work. And sometimes when I'm passing by in the street, I hear some stupid guys like, where the fuck she going in that? What the fuck she have on? Why was she wear that? And I'm like, why the fuck my attire is such a topic of conversation for you guys? When I tell you guys, it's fucking sickening. It's sickening. Like it's repulsive. I find it to be like stomach wrenching, sickening. Like why were you? And then I told you guys I'm clairaudient. So it's so funny when you're spiritual too, because I don't know if they know. I don't know how far my clairaudience reaches. You know what I mean? Sometimes I even hear conversations in the spirit. Like if someone don't even have to be like nowhere in my vicinity, they can be not, I can't see them with my two eyes. Like they're at their house and I'm at my house, and if they talk bad about me, I can hear it. Thank you so much, Dan. Yeah, my great grandmother, she's passed away now. She's passed over, but she would always be like, she would be like, I remember when I was like a baby, she would be like, you have bright eyes. She would be like, she has bright eyes. She's gonna be smart. She would say that. But to me, my eyes are really like narrow. But I do have a large eyelid space, even though I have like monolid. So yeah, I do have a nice large space up there for eyeshadow. I love this foundation, you guys. It's so nice. Let me see this. I gotta get me a powder. I wonder if I might remember today while I'm out. I don't really use the powder though, actually. I think that's why I haven't rebought one since I dropped the other one. Yeah, man. I have some stories, you know. If you guys want like story times, I might start coming on and do story time because I get people doing some dumb shit to me and I'd be like, God, why me? No, but you know, you live and you learn from shit that people do to you, and it only makes you stronger as a person. Because right now, like the shit that my sisters used to do to me, right now I don't really keep friends. Because you know, and it says so in the Bible. It says like, I forget how it's worded, but yeah, it says your first enemies or something like that will come from within your own household. You like my brows? Thank you. The name of the foundation is Sacha. My bottle is a little bit dirty. Excuse it, you guys. Let me see if I can wipe it off a little bit. It's called Sacha Buttercup Foundation. Take a screenshot for real, you guys, because I love when I tell you the foundation feels like mousse. And I told you guys I live in a hot climate, right? So it's very humid. And my other foundations, although I thought I loved them, this one, the other ones, they kind of like get greasy or like super dewy. This one, it stays exactly, and I feel like I have nothing on my face. Okay? It's like a mousse. You ever ate like chocolate mousse? That's how it literally feels, like luxurious. And it only costs about what, 20, 22 bucks, something like that. And I have it in the color honey. And they have a nice wide range of like color ranges, you know. If you guys watch oh, I think I didn't post that vlog on YouTube. I posted it on my TikTok. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube later, like when I come off, so you guys will see, because the last time when I was in the beauty supply store, I actually showed you like the whole display of the Sacha brand. So this, I have the foundation and the concealer, and the bottles are glass, which is, to me, is more hypoallergenic. Like, I don't know, it keeps it cleaner. I don't know. So yeah, so I'm gonna post the vlog so you guys can see the whole display of the brand, and then you guys can see all the colors. They do like lipsticks and stuff also, but I didn't get all the stuff, you know. What's happened to your brows, sister? Don't call me sister and try to insult me. Mama huevazo, besame mi culo. Okay, don't come with the fucking backhanded compliments. I just told you guys, like, the shit that I've been through. That's why nobody can fuck with my self-esteem, for real. That's why nobody can fuck with my self-esteem. I've been through it all. Okay? Okay? My mom used to hate me when I was a little girl, and now that I'm older, I know why. It's because I was pretty. I'm pretty. I don't talk with my mom. She didn't want me when I was a little baby. Like, I was very pretty as a baby. Like, very, very pretty. Like, I had straight hair. Not that that's, you know, pretty, but I was like a cute baby. Like, they didn't even think. Anyways, yeah, so you can't fuck with my self-esteem, so you can move away with the backhanded compliments or whatever you're trying to do. Coñazo. Anyways, guys, I didn't get the other, a lighter concealer from this brand Sacha, so I'm gonna use my Kiss concealer. This number 332, okay, guys? So I like to put it like along the sides of my nose bridge just to help define my nose bridge. And you know what's so messed up, guys? Let me tell you that too. You guys might think it's silly, right? But tell me if you guys experience this. I think all races are beautiful. Like, you know, you can find beauty in all race, right? Okay? But in the melanated community, okay? there's this thing about colorism, and now I know it's called featureism. It's so stupid to me. Let me tell you guys, right? So I'm the only one that have this kind of nose like that, very high nose. And apparently that's why my sisters are jealous of me, is because of my nose. You know what I mean? And that's, to me, the stupidest fucking thing, okay? Because they both have, like, chopped nose. How you call it? I don't know how you call this. Like a flat nose bridge. So apparently they think that my phenotype is more attractive than theirs. So they hate me for it. I didn't choose this face. God gave it to me. So how the fuck you hating on someone because of how the way they look? I love my face. I love it. Actually, to tell you guys the truth, I didn't used to love my face when I was younger. I used to cry. I used to really like cry about my features. Like, how come I'm the only one with that? Like that. And now to grow up and people hate you for it is just kind of like, are you fucking kidding me? It's dumb. And I know somebody might say, oh, she's just trying to act like she's so pretty and it's all about her. No, fuck all of that for real. I'm not like that. That's not my personality. I'm so chill. I'm so down to earth. And like sometimes it really hurts me that I can't find genuineness in males and females because people are some dumb shit. I am mixed race, yeah. I'm mixed race. But I don't have European blood in me. Why bother with makeup? You're so pretty without it. Don't hide behind. I'm not hiding. I enjoy makeup and I think it is pretty and it's fun. It's an art skill that I've mastered and it's fun for me. I'm not hiding behind the makeup. Like a genuine friend, exactly. You'll be my friend? Where you from, Amory? Paula said, you're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Paula. And the beauty, I think the beauty that sometimes people see in me is like, it's my spirit too, it's my spirit. It's the spirit that God instilled in me. It's not maybe so much the physicality, but it's, I'm a good person. I'm not like, not to toot my own horn, but it's taken me a while to even realize that I'm a good person and I deserve love and good friendships because of how down pressed I was even from the beginning of my lifetime. Oh, you live in Vegas? That's so cool. You guys, it's hot over there, huh? It's super fucking hot there, right? Does Vegas get cold though, like in the winter time? Hi, Amanda. It's so nice to meet you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching and everything like that. Thank you guys for the likes and, and just the conversation because it's just an exchange of good energy. That's why when people come on and they try to be rude with me, I'm like, no. I'm like, no. Because I know I'm a good person, right? And I don't deserve that. And it's taken me a while to realize that people will just be mean to you just because of their immediate jealousy. And I hate to even say that because I don't want to sit and think, oh, she's jealous of me. He gotta be jealous of me because I'm not like that for real. I'm not like that for real. Like it pisses me off when I come to the realization that somebody I've been being genuine with was actually jealous of me. And that's how come they've been throwing these little fucking subliminal jabs at me and things. I've had friends and shit like that. And then they will be cool with me. And then when their other friends come around, they try to treat me like shit in front of their other friends and stuff like that. It snows? Oh yeah, it's hot as fuck, right? I know. Sometimes I watch like Vegas vlogs and like you can see like the fucking heat waves coming off the ground. Oh, okay. It snowed like one time in 7 years. Oh, really? I didn't know it snowed there. So guys, I'm gonna line my lips now. I love this liner. It's so creamy. And then this, guys, is from Wet and Wild. I cannot see. What is it? Oh, fuck. It says Rebel. Guys, I'm such a rebel. That's why I even chose this color. You see how the universe... Excuse me. What do you guys eat for breakfast? Yo lo cocino un sopa en la noche, and that's what I have for breakfast. Sopa de pollo. When I tell you guys that soup was fucking good. I love to cook, you guys. Like, I love to cook. I'm a really, really good cook. Everyone else on my YouTube live was weird as fuck, like you. For real? So you do YouTube as well, Amanda? Tacos? Tacos, I can make tacos really good, but it's not my specialty. It's not a native food here. Like tacos, you know, we don't eat really tacos here. Say that in Spanish again. Oh, you still learning? Let me tell you guys, right? I am not 100% fluent in Spanish. I understand everything, but like I had some trauma and like I had some illness and I don't really use my Spanish as much as I would like. To be honest with you guys, and I'm going to tell you this too. When I go outside, I avoid speaking Spanish with people. I don't like people to know that I speak Spanish. And I know that's kind of bad because I am proud of my Puerto Rican heritage, right? But people judge me even more when they find out that I know Spanish or that I'm part Puerto Rican. And I fucking hate that. So sometimes I just avoid speaking Spanish sometimes. I'm not fluent, but I speak a lot, you know? And I understand most everything. I live in the Caribbean. Yeah, sometimes I will get like in my island, it's a mixed diaspora, okay? We have a lot of people that come here from a lot of different islands, and you know, my island is one of the only few islands in the Caribbean that is US territory. So we'll get people from Haiti, Dominica, Dominican Republic, St. Martin, like all kind of islands. St. Kitts, like they come here. So it's a very mixed culture. It's a very like a boiling pot of cultures. Um, my grandmother told me like a long time ago they used to call it Little New York because of so many cultures, just like New York, how they have Chinese, Indian, da da da. And then we also have a lot of Indian people here too. And let me tell you guys something. I only recently found out, like, I'm talking recently, like last month, like a few weeks ago. Because I had one Indian friend. And let me tell you guys this too. I had one Indian guy that I thought we were friends. And when his other Indian friends now started to come around, we've been friends for like a while, like almost a year. And I didn't know that Indian people could be or are racist against like us. Okay? So yeah, he showed his true colors when his other friend came around, and it was so like it hurt me, you know? That's fucking hurtful. Like, you're gonna be cool with me. And then the fucked up thing is, right, a lot of different cultures, like they moved to my island, like in the East Indian, Latinos. We don't get so many. We have Puerto Rican heritage here. That's the culture, right? But we'll get a lot of Dominican people that they'll move here. And we have a large diaspora of East Indian people. And we have some Caucasian people that they've been living here for like 20 years. So they think they're from here now. That's their business. But what bothers me about that, right, guys, is that they'll move here and then they say, I'm from there. That's where I'm from. You know, like, you're not from here. You live here. You can say you're local, but you're not from here. And then what irks me too is they'll come to my island and they'll disrespect the people and then want to claim and say they're from here. Like I told you guys, my friend, he fucking insulted me in front of his other Indian friend, and I was just, I'm the type of person, I told you guys I used to be kind of a little rebel back in the day. I would get triggered really easily. It's because of some things like, you know, trauma with my mom and stuff like that, right? So so yeah, so I would be really triggered really easily, but I've grown from that. I've learned from that, okay? So when he did that and he was like, you know, he insulted me for what he thought is what I claim as my race, okay? Because he was like, you know, something about her being black. I don't call myself black, you guys. I don't call myself black. First of all, I'm multicultural. So, second of all, black is not, I'm indigenous, indigenous American, and indigenous West Indian, okay? I'm an indigenous person. I don't know what the fuck black means. My dad is like from Antigua, but he's also mixed with Carib Indian and African, okay? And then most of my multicultural ancestry I get from my mother's side. I got the Puerto Rican, I got Native American, um, and I also have like you know, Jamaican and a few other mixes in there. So I am multiracial, but I don't have European blood in me. And you know, it's like it's kind of dumb that we even have to talk about that, but it's a topic that is kind of important too, because then people think that, oh, she's just black and they can disrespect you like that, but I don't know what the fuck that means. That's not an insult to me because I don't even claim that. Like, what are you doing? But you know, he just showed his true colors and I was like, whoa. And I just exited the dynamic, you know? I don't tolerate disrespect, you guys. I've been disrespected so much in my life that right now I do not tolerate disrespect. Like, I've even taken disrespect from my mom, you know, from a little, like, from the first time, my first memory and stuff like that, she, you know. So now I really am like, irks, nope, bye. You're not my friend. Immediate cutoff. My juice is done. I need a drink. Excuse me, guys. But anyways, pretty much, right? Oh, let me put a little bit of glass. I'm not gonna do too much today. This glass is from Ruby Kisses. Okay, this is my favorite glass right now. But yeah, you guys, just to let you guys know too, like if you go through shit with your parents and you know, different shit, different traumas that you go through. And I think a lot of people, like, they look at me and I'm very calm, you know, I'm still very like respectful, polite, like genuine. And they're like, no, I don't wear mascara. It always irritates my eyes. Maybe we can FaceTime, Amanda, maybe. Or you can email me and stuff. I think I have my email listed on some at the bottom of my videos. But just to let you guys know, I'm always on TikTok too. Like if you want quick interaction, I'm always on TikTok. I have the same screen name on TikTok too, so yeah. Let me see if I want to lose this hair. I'm gonna do my hair later also. I'm gonna do a new style. So this is just for today because I have to run an errand. You don't use TikTok? I love TikTok. Like for real, I freaking love TikTok. Nobody's paying me to say that. I love TikTok. I just feel like on TikTok, you know, like I actually like, I don't know. I hope I don't get like, you know, banned. I don't have Instagram anymore though. I used to have it, but for me, I used to hate fucking Instagram because it's like for me, Instagram was so fucking fake. It was so like, it was too, what's the word I'm looking for? It was too perfect, you know? It was too fucking fake. It's like when you go fucking put, no offense, right? But when you put fucking implants in your boobs, right? In your tetas, right? Yeah, they look perfect, you know, but can humans really like touch them? Or, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of dumb. I've had a lot of guys tell me they don't even like girls with plastic surgery. Like, it feels dumb after a while. It's such a made up lie. But I feel like on TikTok, everybody is being themselves. And I be fucking cracking up. I be cracking up. I be up like 3 o'clock in the morning and I need to stop that shit. But I be up at like 3 o'clock in the morning laughing on fucking TikTok. I have my neighbors are probably like, what the fuck is she doing? Does she have company? I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's real, you know, and that's what I like about it. That's why I even started to post on there because I'm like, I can be myself over there. That's how I feel. You been up all night, girl? You need to rest. Oh, it's 6 a.m. there? It's like 9:45 here. Oh, and guys, this is the thing that I use, my Black Radiance loose powder. Just to give the under eye a nice, you know, bright finish, and also to help the makeup stay in place because like I said, I do live in a really humid climate, but this Sacha makeup, it don't move. Like, it don't move for real. Let me just blend this little line out. And yeah, that's the gist of it for today. Okay, that's the gist of it for today. Nothing too spectacular. This is like my everyday makeup, you know, my everyday, just regular beat, you know. And we've been on for a little while, but I think we were talking for the most part. Hola. Hi John. I live alone. Yo vivo sola. I don't like people. I've been very like tainted, hurt when it comes to dating and stuff like that. Um, so yeah. And you know, like with my sisters and stuff like that. So I need my own space because when I used to actually live with my sisters, my energy and my physical you know, my physical and spiritual energy, I would be completely depleted. And I know now that is because they would fucking actually hate me. Like, I became ill, you guys. Yeah, you don't like people. Me either, girl. Me either. Like, I don't like people. And I know that sounds bad. And some people might be like, oh, you just think you're better than... No, bitch. Humans have traumatized me. I'm healing. No, but for real, like, I love people, but then people are weird, you know? So I just stay away from people. Yeah, that's okay, John. You don't have to be sorry. I've lived through it, and now, you know, I'm still in the process of healing my nervous system, but I've realized what was going on with me, so that's why I don't tolerate disrespect, because thank you for liking, I appreciate that. That's why I do not tolerate disrespect, because a lot of people have been trying to like downpress me for like most of my existence in this lifetime, and it has really affected my health to the point now where I'm not around people anymore intentionally just so I can keep my nervous system regulated. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. Oh man. Yeah, I know what it's like when your boyfriend is a fucking asshole too. Trust me, girl. Girl. Trust me. I have some stories I could tell you guys, you know, but sometimes I'd be like, do I want to really share, you know, certain things with the world, or do I want to keep that to myself? Because then when you go through stuff and then you share it with people, people are so fucking judgmental. Like, it's for sure, Amanda. You could email me, and then we'll go from there. I think my email is listed in a few of my... It's my same screen name, 777 at gmail.com. So the same screen name, 777 at gmail.com. And then if you like, you can DM me on TikTok and stuff too. I check there more. Yeah, when you're genuine, when you're genuine and you have God's light inside of you, even the vlog that I was doing, I'm gonna post it after I get off here, right? Like right now. When you're genuine and you carry God's light inside of you, you will get good, genuine people come towards you. But the majority of people that come towards you is going to be some fuck-faced people. They have really nasty energy. They're narcissistic and they wear fucking mask, okay? To get to you. Like I told you guys, like, you know, I wear these necklaces and stuff like that. I wear them, I make them, I wear them all the time. If I could, I cannot count on my hands, my two hands, how many times I get guys come up to me and it's like, dude, are you guys rehearsing at the same fucking, like, after school practice? Because, oh, you spiritual too? I'm spiritual. We should link up. I want to get to know you. No, the fuck, get the fuck away from me. I hate when people use my spirituality or they use God or they use the name of God to try to manipulate people. That is like the fucking lowest of low fucking manipulation tactic. Okay? I'm funny. The world is still God's, you know, but is the enemy's stamping ground. That's what we say. The world still belongs to God, but is the enemy's stamping ground. Even in the Bible, it tells you like he roams the earth seeking to whom he can devour, right? That's why we gotta stay diligent. We gotta stay genuine. No matter what fuck shit people do to us, we still have to stay genuine. Yeah, you guys. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go about my day. This is the look for today. Real simple. I'm not gonna put no lashes and stuff for today. Just have to go run one errand and then, you know. And then I'm not sure, but I might come back on live and do my hair with you guys later. I'm gonna make me a new unit. God gives us free will. You nailed it, Amanda. Yep. God gives us free will because he loves us so much and people still choose to do bullshit. They choose the fuckery. Can you imagine that? They choose the fuckery. They choose to be unhealed. They choose to be low vibrational. Yeah, email me for sure, Amanda. Thank you so much for watching. It was a pleasure exchanging positive energy with you. And I love you guys so much, okay? I appreciate all of you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be coming on live every morning. Every morning to do my makeup, okay? Because I do my makeup every morning and I just love, you know, sharing my makeup and stuff like that with you guys, and look forward to more posts. And if you want to like hit me up on TikTok, I'm always on TikTok. I told you, even when I'm at work, I'm like scrolling on fucking TikTok, so I always have my phone in my hand, so I will answer you most likely quicker on TikTok than anywhere else. I appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day, okay? Mwahs. Bye.